What's happening? What's happening, YouTube? How we feeling? How we feeling? Peace, peace to each and every one of y'all. Y'all come on into the building. Y'all hit that respect button for me, man, as y'all come into the kingdom that allows the video to get through the algorithm and allows everyone else to receive the guidance and the love as you received it. All right. I do want to thank everybody for pulling up on the channel with the positive energy that you do pull up with the show. All the support, the love, all the donations towards your channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing but gratitude, love, and light to you and yours. This is going to be for the Aquas. If you're a cross watcher, man, you feel compelled to watch, go on and watch. Hit that respect button for me as well. I was picking up something. I was picking up soaring. Keep hearing spirits say, don't be scared to soar. Like, don't be scared to elevate. So I feel whatever energy I'm picking up on right now, something's holding you down. Now, I don't know. I feel like when Spirit's saying don't be scared to soar, Aqua, I feel like whatever this is holding you down, this is something that is not holding you down. Do you feel what I'm saying? I feel like you're being shown a lot of love right now with this Ace of Cups. You're being shown, you're in favor. Now, this is the thing. When you're in favor, and you need to realize that. Don't take that as something lightly. When Spirit has looked at you, the Most High has looked at you and chose you for a certain situation, a certain time, it's your time. Do you feel me? I feel like you've been given a lot of love to a lot of individuals, to a lot of things, but it's not been reciprocated back. These things that you're holding on to, I feel like is dead weight, is what I'm hearing. That's why Spirit says don't be scared to soar. I'm seeing the claws, like of a bird, talons holding on to this branch. Now, to me, what that signifies is that you're holding on to this old ass branch. I'm seeing the branch ain't got no leaves on it. It's about to fall off this tree. Now, if you continue to hold on to this branch, you're going to fall with the branch. So everything that's old, everything that's falling, you must let come out. Basically, what I'm seeing with this Ace of Cups, you must let everything. You see when Spirit put that little chip in there. Let me tell you something. When they put that's that download. When they threw that new life in there for you, it's got to pour the other shit out. Always remember to receive something new, for something new to come into your life. The old things must leave. And I'm not talking just one or two things. Everything must leave, Aqua. Everything. I'm talking it's going to be things you're going to be holding on to that branch, man. It's a lot of things that you've been holding on for a while that you probably feel has value. Spirit says you just love it. Does that make sense? You've made it have value, but it doesn't hold any value in your life. It's an old branch. The branch has ran its course. And like I say, remember, Spirit will never take nothing out unless they're going to replace it. So don't be scared to soar. Don't be scared to take flight. Don't be scared to elevate. Because when you take flight and you elevate, you fly, I promise you, while you flying up there, you going to see some type of beautiful branch to land on. And it's going to be way better than that branch you were sitting on, holding on to. Do you get what I'm saying? It's going to be full of life. When you land on that branch, it's going to have some sturdiness. It's going to have some stability. What Spirit is telling me, wherever you're at right now, it has no stability. It's real shaky. It was fumbly. That branch was real flimsy. You know that little thin-ass branch you used to go out there and try to pick when your mama told you go pick that switch? You try to bring back that little flimsy-ass switch? That's what kind of branch you sitting on. There's no stability. When I tell you Spirit going to let you fly and land on a branch so thick, it's going to be thicker than my arm. You listen to what I'm telling you. That branch going to be sturdy. It's going to have brand new leaves on it. Might have 2 or 3 caterpillars walking on it. That's another thing. Something else may be up on that branch, but if it's on that branch, it's meant to be. Don't shove it off. As other high vibrational, likewise people around you will be on that branch. Hear what I'm telling you. New leaves on that branch. I'm seeing real green leaves. I mean, big ones. That signifies life. I'm talking about real high vibrational people around you. Your life is about to change. But Spirit says you must cleanse and you must let all the old things fall out. You know, we all love this Ace of Cups, but what people don't tell about this Ace of Cups is that there's stuff running out of there. Do you feel me? That water is running out. That's like tears. Whoever this is, you could have been crying a lot here lately. You could wonder why you've been crying. That's just because you're vexing, you're cleansing your soul. They're getting you ready for the new step and the new purpose in your life. Look at her again. Another Ace of Cups. With the Emperor. Yeah. Ooh. Highly favored. Whoever you are, man. It's what I tell you, it's time to boss up. With that Emperor, that's boss energy. That's what I'm picking up with that shit. That's boss energy. But I'm picking up with this middle cup. As it pours out, it fills up. That's what I'm getting with these two. It has to come out for Spirit to fill that cup up. So right now you could be feeling like that you're losing a lot, that you've lost a lot. Damn, the things that I've had in my life that I've worked so hard to hold on to is leaving right now. But I'm telling you, it's meant to leave. It needs to leave. It's stagnant. That Spirit said this is old stagnant water. Hold on, which one is new? You see, this is the old card, my old deck, and this is my new deck. Out with the old, in with the new is what I just heard. That old water. Look at the difference in them cards, y'all. You see the difference in them cards? This card old. It's got, the lines is fading all off of it. Look at it. The corners of it and shit fading. Look at this card. It's shiny. You see how that card shining? That card, that's dull. This is a dull cup you've been trying to hold on to. It's time for some new shit, Aqua. And I just got to say it. This is going to be beautiful for you, Aquarius. I'm hearing when you boss up and you do this, this is going to leave a lot of people sour. It's going to leave a lot of people sour. Spirit said you have managed to make, or this is what they're going to do. Spirit said they're going to make lemonade out of all them lemons. So I feel like it's been a lot of sour things happening to you in your life. Within friends, family, lovers, the whole nine. This is a world change. This is a world change. This is not just happening to one person in the world right now. This is happening to a lot of people right now. Spirit is out with the old, in with the new. So many people are trying to bring in new things, especially when you have opened up to spirituality, you've opened up to different things, you're learning new information. You cannot take this new information in and hold this information and turn it into wisdom, into a golden cup, until you take out the old. The nastiness must be vexed out of you. You must detox all of the things that you have learned on this 3D of selfishness, of hate. You got to crack a couple eggs to make an omelet. You got to step on somebody else's back to get what you got. You got to do this to get this. No, you do not. If everyone would just boss up in their own situation, their own life. You do not have to do those type of things. This is, whoever this Aquarius is, this is what they're coming into. I feel that's what the tears and everything is for. God damn, I'm losing everything. You're gaining everything. This is what Spirit says. Don't be scared to soar. They said they dare you to soar is what I just heard. They're daring you. You see, and I hear that. You see that bird? It's time to take flight. They're elevating you. Out with the old, in with the new. They're elevating. I feel like whoever this is, you're receiving a crown. You see that crown? I see a beard. You got this white beard. This white beard signifies wisdom. Whoever this is, you're a real boss. You have a boss mentality. You have this boss energy. But a real boss knows that everyone eats. A real boss knows this shit, y'all. A real boss shows a lot of love. Now with these two hands, I feel like whoever this is, they were sent to show a lot of love though. And they're receiving a lot of it. Aqua, you're going to be receiving it. But you're going to have to give it as well. That's the balance. When you're highly favored and everything you touching start turning into gold, you must share that chalice. You must take a drink, huh? Have a drink. They gonna wonder how in the hell did you get that cup full of lemonade that's so sweet. That's what I just heard. That lemonade gonna be so sweet because this old lemonade you had in there, boy, that shit was stale, sour. Ain't nobody want to take a drink of that shit. I feel like whatever you was holding on to, family, friends, lovers, everything, they had you in this sour type of mentality, this sour energy that you couldn't even see. People don't want to be around that type of energy, Aqua, and that's what those people wanted, for you to be in that sour energy, for people didn't want to be around you, and for you to look at them with the value, like they hold some type of significance in your life when they really did it. Listen to what I'm telling you. They really did it. Yeah, all past. You see all these cups in the past? Them all past cups. Spirit said, stand your ground, protect your energy from all this past energy, all these past family members, lovers, friends, mean you know well. They putting you in this chariot energy. Do you feel me? That's what type, I feel like you're in that type of energy, that chariot energy right now. This is the type of energy that's focused, that's going to conquer something. When you're, this chariot is all about being balanced. That's why there's a black side and a white side there. It's all about being balanced, all about being healed. You are a healer. You have to heal yourself to heal others. I told you, you received your crown. You bossed up. You're being shown a lot of favor right now. And it's because of the way you stood your ground. I heard when your back was against the wall, they had you in this cold energy. You see that blue or black? You was in a cold energy with this old ass cup. I told you this shit was sour. That's why Spirit put that chip in it and made it come out that cup. You could have been feeling like, man, where all my juice going? My juice going out my cup. Spirit said, no, it's because, let me tell you something, you should never have to fight for nothing that is already yours. Always remember that. You should never have to fight to hold for people to stay in your life. If those people are meant to be in your life, they're going to want to be there. They're going to want to be a staple in your life. Do you feel me? They're going to show you that they are a staple in your life, that they got your back at the hardest times. Not when you're just up and everything is all beautiful. Because that's what I feel you've been going through. You got to fight for this old ass cup. Spirit said, no, let that old ass cup go. We got a new one for you. Focus on this new cup. Focus on the direction that you want to go. This is all about taking the right direction, lifting your little feet up off the ground. Heard that Kevin Gates song. What did he say? He said, your feet, I turn your feet to feathers. Something like propellers. Damn, what he say in this song? I don't even remember. It's something about he say something about he'll make your feet light like feathers. Turn your feet into propellers. Breadwinner gang. He said, now peep the altitude. We ain't gonna take them. Them just fell out. What the hell, Spirit? Protection. But you highly protected. You're being shown a lot of favor. But I feel like you was fighting to hold on to all this love. It was fake. This is fake. This is old. Spirit said it has ran its course. Anytime you have to start you got to put up a guard. You got to start fighting for people to stay in your life. Do you feel me? A lot of people could have wanted you to fight for them. Oh, hell no. Spirit said focus in the direction that you need to focus in. They said they dare you to soar. That's why you finna soar. Listen to what I'm saying. They said they dare you to soar. Follow your intuition. Whoever this is very intuitive. What did I tell you? It's finna change your world. It's about to change your world. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. I just heard, and I pick the world up and I drop it on your fucking head. Ain't that Lil Wayne? I could die now and rebirth, motherfucker. Hop up in my spaceship and leave Earth, motherfucker. I'm gone. Motherfucker, I'm gone. I just heard payback's a bitch. That's what I just heard. Somebody out there said payback's a bitch. Somebody walking by me. Maybe that's what you said, Aqua. Well, payback's a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Karma's a motherfucker. Justice. That's what I feel like. Spirit says you must leave all this behind. Let it go, because you got to let the world handle it. You got to let the universe handle whatever you've been holding on to, you've been fighting for. You don't got to fight for that. Especially if it's love. If it's love you're fighting for, if it's love from family members, it's like, you're constantly trying to be in their energy, trying to show them love, but you ain't getting it shown back. If you fighting for a position in someone's life, if you're fighting for a position in a lover's place, nah, you got to stop that shit. I'm going to let you know that right now. It's old. It has ran its course. You do not have to fight for someone to stay in your life. You do not have to fight for someone to have your back. Always remember that. That shit is damn near self-voluntary. You will see who wants to be there. That's what I feel. I feel like your focus is about to go in the direction that you need to be focusing in. Everything that you're focused on right now is going to be for self right now. And I'm going to just be honest with you, Aqua. And it's because I feel like you've been focused so much and giving love to others, man, that you didn't get no love for yourself. Spirit is giving you a lot of love. They're making you love yourself, make you focus on yourself, hug yourself. Do you feel what I'm saying? Pat yourself on the back on how far you've gotten. Pat yourself on the back and tell yourself congratulations. You ain't got to hear that shit from nobody else. Boss up. And when you do it, it's going to leave a lot of people sour. I'm hearing you don't want to leave a lot of people behind. You want to take a lot of people with you. A lot of people can't go where you're going. And I'm going to just be honest. A lot of people, it's going to make a lot of people sour because you got to go sit in that chair. But sitting in that chair, that's a concrete chair. It's hard. It's a tough chair to sit in. When you sit up here, a lot of people going to think you stubborn. They're going to think that you better than somebody else because they can't make you move when they want you to move. You got them steel shoes on. Your moves is protected. Your moves is solid. Them solid feet. They some big feet too. So you got some big shoes to fill. Yeah, you got some shit to do. Whoever this is, goddess or God. Spirit says is lonely at the top. A lot of people don't know that. Everybody's so much racing to the top, but then when they get to the top, they see it's a lot of shit you gotta fight for. A lot of people shit start coming at you when you get to the top. Especially when you got the wrong type of people around you. I feel like you was in the wrong environment. You had the wrong things around you, which made you to get cold-hearted. It's not like you was cold, but you had to go cold on these individuals. But your heart was in the right spot. That's green. That's what Spirit tell me. Your heart was in the right spot. I feel like whatever you was fighting for, it just wasn't worth fighting for. The people you were fighting for, they're not worth fighting for. The things that you were fighting for, they're not worth fighting for. It's time to let that branch go. And I feel like whoever you did, you let it go. There's a lot of fighting, drama, competition. Listen to what I'm telling you. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. I can die now and rebirth, motherfucker. Hop up in my spaceship and leave Earth, motherfucker. I'm gone. Yeah, whoever this is, goddess or God, you bossed up. A lot of people gonna feel like you went ghost. A lot of people gonna wonder where the hell you went. A lot of people are gonna feel like you just ghosted them, but that's not the situation. You said I hop up in my spaceship and leave Earth, motherfucker. I'm gone. Yeah, you're just not really too much. You're not much really focused on this 3D bullshit love. Your love is more from the divine, the higher, the most high. I can't make it up. Ace of Pentacles. What card fell out right here? Death. Yeah, whoever this is tried to call, whatever the situation this was, death card. I don't know if it fell out. I'm going to just put it up right. I feel like this situation has to, out with the old, in with the new. Can't make it up. That's the message that Spirit wanted this Aquarius to see. That's why they said, we dare you to soar. I feel like whatever branch you was holding on to, you was about, it's like you got 1 foot on it. One wing open. Spirit said, hold up. You can't just open one wing. When you ever seen a bird with just one wing open? No, you got to open both to soar. We dare you to soar right now. We dare you to let it go. You said, but Spirit, if I put this foot down, it's gonna hurt a lot of people in front of me that's tells me they need me. That I need to be, you feel me? They love me. Spirit say, no, 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 no. Do they love you? Or is that some old, played out ass, fake ass love? Let's be honest. I feel like whoever this is probably one of the hardest decisions you're gonna ever have to make is leave these people behind, leave these things, these places. You feel me? When it comes to rebirth, I'm talking about rebirth. You will leave a lot of things behind, a lot of temptations, a lot of actions you used to take on the 3D. You will no longer hold. You will no longer have. If you was doing a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, a lot of going out with friends, all that shit is gonna end. It's gonna end. Because I feel like it had you too cold and sour, trying to hold on to all that around you. You feel me? It's on Spirit said they protecting you. I was talking to somebody earlier and I told them, don't fight the shit that Spirit cutting out. Because when you fight it, man, you're really fighting the things that they see that are snakes around you. They see the evil. They can sense it and smell it before you do. And if you have true intuition, you'll listen to your spirit guides before you listen to your own understanding. The moment them 3 little claws come off that branch, Spirit said it's just change one little foot. See, one foot is in the air ready to step. You could have already even halfway done this. Start cutting people out. That's why I say I feel like you felt like, oh, I'm losing things out my cup. This is a lot of love I'm going to have to let go. Spirit said, no, it ain't. You love them. They don't love you. It's kind of sad. But I'm telling you, whoever I'm picking up on, whatever energies I'm picking on, it's something that we live and learn from. Do you feel what I'm saying? We'll learn most of the shit that's real close to us, because I feel like these wands was very close to you. This is something you're manifesting in as well. This is a world change. You could be seeing 444 with these 4 things watching you. I feel like you have 4 guardian angels watching you. You're highly favored. You're in highly favor right now. That's why I say you got a lot of glow on you. You got to be careful right now. Your aura is very powerful, but with this protection, you see this braid around you, you have a protection around you right now. But this ribbon on you, you're looking like a prize to everybody. I promise you this. If you ain't, you will be, because you bossed up. It's a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles with 2 Ace of Cups. You need to realize how big that is. You need to realize when you lost this 1 cup right here, it was old, rusted, busted, and disgusted. Mistrusted. It ain't nothing good about this damn cup. Lustful. Corrosion is what I just heard. It was cracked. It had leaks in it. Spirit said the engravings on it had wore off. They're giving you a brand new beginning, Aqua. And I think this is something that's going to be beautiful for you, and you just need to accept it. You need to let that branch go. I'm seeing the tree. Spirit said it was woodpeckers all on that branch. You got ants all inside that branch, been eating at it, termites. That branch was about to break. They didn't want you on that land. You feel me? Yeah, it's been a battle. It's been a battle. Whoever you is, you a warrior. Right now, you don't have too much to depend on. I told you, see that blue behind you? Whatever this was, it left you kind of cold. Guarded. Cold and guarded. You've been hurt from head to toe. You've been hurt from head to toe. But you still got this damn wand. You still managed to hold on to your integrity, your dignity, your pride is what I'm hearing. But this is not a type of pride that I'm going to give you a fall. This is the type of pride that gives you a sense of direction. Your back was put against the wall in some type of situation, but you bossed up in it. I feel like a lot of people are going to be surprised and shocked on how much you bossed up in this situation, on what you did. You was not scared to let go of this old cup, is what I'm hearing. You put your direction in the way that you needed to you put your energy in the direction where you needed to put it. And that's why it's bringing this world change for you. With the world, with the four, I feel like you let go of any type of ego, any type of stubbornness, any type of bullheaded shit that you had around you. You let it go. Because you know the emperor can be stubborn, very stubborn. Fixated sign. You start looking at your different choices. You start looking, I'm telling you, change direction, because you was in this direction, but this wand was horrible. You lifted that wand up and put it up there, and you got ready to change directions. You used your head. You had to make a head over heart decision, which, like I say, is some of the hardest decisions we'll ever have to make in life. I'm sorry, let me put this up there. It'd be some of the hardest decisions we ever have to make in life. I believe these people didn't think you would make this decision, but you did. You knew it was time to let go of that old Ace of Cups. You knew you shouldn't have to fight for that. You shouldn't have to fight for love. You shouldn't have to fight from love from your family. You shouldn't have to fight from love from any type of lover, any type of friend, any of that. It should be naturally given. It should be naturally given. With the Nine of Cups, I feel like this is straight wish fulfillment. Your needs will be met, is what I just heard. Your needs will be met, and it's for making the decision that you made. Do you feel me? You could have had a lot of fear over making this decision. I feel like there was a lot of lies from a lot of people around you. A lot of things was being told about you that wasn't true. But I really feel like you had a lot of fear to come out that water and go down that goddamn journey. A lot of people were trying to stop you, was trying to hold you back. You know, I feel like the moment you would try to take off and better yourself, they would tell you something to project fear on you, to make you stop. You see how that horse got that hoof in the air, like it's almost like it's froze. I feel like you were frozen, like you were stuck. The Spirit said, no. You're over here fighting for low frequencies. If you're going to fight, we're going to fight, and we're going to fight for high frequency people. Yeah, it was a devil energy. You had a lot of karmic relationships. It was family, lovers. It was all the above. Spirit is cutting these ties. Spirit is cutting these things out of your life. And you must take them. The King of Pentacles. Feel like whoever you are, you're a King of Pentacles. With this Ace of Cups, wish fulfillment. So I feel like there was a lot of greedy people around you. Seven of Pentacles, you're seeing a higher perception of it. I feel like this cycle that you was in has gotten you very tired. You see how you leaning on that thing? You put all your energy into all these people, man, to all these places, all these things, but you only got this one little pentacle back. It's not balance. That's not balance. Spirit said, let that old ass cup go. Out with the old, in with the new. Purging. This could have brought some anxiety on you. You could have been a little bit nervous about this, especially with this moon card. I feel like a lot of illusions with that moon out there. You feel me? You could be dealing with a Scorpio or Taurus or Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. This is new beginnings, though. New opportunity, new time to plant some new seeds. You got to see the cards. A lot of major arcanas out here. Death card, Ace of Cups, the Chariot, the Emperor, the World, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. It's a lot of power out here. Whoever you is, you got a lot of power around you right now. I feel like these delays and these things have been happening for a long time. Things have been going slow for you for a long time. These people, places, things, all that shit have been slowing you down. Do you feel me? But I feel like you already know with that black horse. I'm telling you, it's the end of something. It's the end of all stagnation. It's the end of hatred. It's the end of envy around you. All of that, man. This is a new beginning for you. Out with the old, in with the new. Spirit said, we dare you to soar. With the Knight of Pentacles, with the Tower, I feel like it's going to shock a lot of people on how you boss up. It's going to shock a lot of people. They probably never thought that you would in these type of relationships, this cycle. It was some type of cycle that you was put on, and I'm just hearing, I can't do it no more. With this nine of wands, you couldn't do it no more. I feel like you was just fighting too hard to have this type of toxic life. Do you feel me? When you fight for love like that, and you fight for trying to love people and care for people, man, it should be a good outcome. It should never be this type of craziness happening to you. Do you feel me? So always remember, Aqua out with the old, in with the new, man. Spirit said we dare you to soar, and I just feel like you're going to take off and soar. You're going to take this new beginning as how it's being presented. It's wish fulfillment. I don't feel like you're going to look at it like you lost some shit. You feel me? You started off like that, but it don't end like that. All right? Y'all already know, man. If you want to show any type of love, any type of support, man, Cashapp, PayPal will be down below in the description box. I tell y'all this all the time. Love yourself, protect yourself. Until the next time I catch y'all. Peace.